tonight. After his shoulder injury, Harry Demirel keeps his place in defence. Rodrigo Bentancur returns in midfield. The early part of this season saw Maurizio Sarri reluctant to play Ronaldo, Dybala and Higuain, but they're all playing tonight. Lazio line up as you would expect, three at the back with Lazzari and Lulic flying down the flanks. Up front, Ciro Immobile, currently Europe's most prolific striker. So far under Sarri, cruising into the last 16 of the Champions League. There has been some disquiet about Juventus' performance under him. There's Luis Alberto, who wasn't too far away. And he was caught after letting fly with that shot as well. And as you can see, in some trouble.
Absolutely right. Matuidi with a late challenge, but really good play. Immobile back to Luis Alberto. You can just see Matuidi, his studs go right on the shin. Luis Alberto, that will certainly be a painful one. Hopefully he's going to be okay, but the Frenchman slightly late with his challenge, but certainly connects with Luis Alberto. I think there's a shin pad behind that challenge and he'll be okay.
Savic. There's Luis Alberto, scored against Cagliari on Monday night. Lulic back to Alberto. Lulic going for the goal line. Oh, he's done well, Lulic. He floats one in dangerously to the far post. Chance for Lazio. Goal for Lazio. Luis Alberto gives the Eagles the lead. 60 minutes gone, and Juventus are behind in the 2019 Supercoppa Italiana. Alberto, the goal scorer. Senad Lulic did so much good work on the left-hand side leading up to it.
It's a heck of a goal, it really is. And how patient were Lazio. And you're quite right, Lulic on this left-hand side turns to Chilio inside out. Goes for the dummy, sits it up to the back post. And Milinkovic-Savic just knocks it back. And it's Luis Alberto stepping onto the ball. He's never going to miss it from there. Immobile couldn't get it. Alberto makes no mistake.
2 goals in 2 games for Luis Alberto. His primary use this year has been creating goals. All of a sudden he started taking them. Alexandro for Juventus. Because when you know you've been beaten by Lazio once, the nerves will be jangling, and here they come again for Immobile. It's a typical Ciro Immobile run. Now they're just waving the referee out of the way there. Maybe that's a clue. It's Dybala. It'll be a goal kick. It was just travelling too fast for Strakosha to get a hand on it.
Goalkeeper side as well. It's a surprising thing. Unfortunately, it was a good yard wide. Expected Dybala certainly to bend that one back on target, but it wasn't actually a yard wide, it was closer.
When he only had himself to blame for that. Here's Dybala into the box. Higuain trying to find a way through. Was he fouled? Referee having a long think. What's the decision here? Lazio clearly think that Higuain was trying to con a penalty there.
Well, I think when Higuain has gone to pull the trigger with his left boot, there's no doubt that Lucas Leiva does get in the way. There, he's from behind, but
Dybala outnumbered. Lulic is giving it away to Pjanic. Here's Matuidi. He was urged to shoot, but sensibly gave it to Ronaldo. He does shoot, and Dybala pops in the rebound. The flag stays down for now, and Dybala, he thinks, celebrates an equaliser. It'll be a job for the video assistant. They'll check the offside, but for now, Juventus are back on terms.
Well, it's an excellent strike from Ronaldo on this left-hand side. But there's only one player that reacts when the keeper Strakosha just pushes it to his left. That was Paulo Dybala. Radu comes back, plays him on, and Dybala, for me, scores a goal that should stand. Strakosha, can he do slightly better? However, Lazio go to sleep. Dybala, well, he's awake, and tucks it home.
Right place at the right time. And still Ronaldo. It's Dybala. It's wide.
So the Bianconeri have started on the front foot, getting forward at will. Also back in numbers, but still you can see Pavel Nedved and co discussing the opportunity. Snapshot from Dybala. Goes through the legs of the defenders. Unfortunately goes wide, or the post as well.
With his Christmas shopping. Oh, good effort. It was all this time. Correa picks up the second ball. Lazio flooding forward here. It's for Immobile, maybe. It will be a corner, I think.
Well, now it's Lazio's turn to press. And Immobile, any time that he gets a sight of goal, he just shifts it half a yard and goes for it. Absolutely. Lazio initially appeals. Nothing doing there, but eventually it does come back out. The snapshot from Immobile is deflected just wide. Block.
Cataldi is delivering. Oh, good header, but just wide. Real chance for Correa.
Just gets in between the defenders. Excellent ball in. Drops invitingly for Joaquin Correa. All he needs to do is just guide it onto the target. Tries to find that bottom corner. So close.
Maurizio Sarri with his players' injury problems. Ronaldo. Oh, the crowd would have got into meltdown here if that one had flown in from Ronaldo.
I believe you're right, because that was a fantastic strike as well. He had no right to get that sort of power from the shot. It's stuck in between his legs. Yet he just moves it a few inches and lets fly. So little backlift. Strakosha has to be wary. I'm not sure he was getting there if it was arrowed right into the top corner, but you can't give him any sort of wriggle room. He can make things happen.
Make that 4. Lazio taking on Sandro. Actually getting the cross in. Oh, what a strike from Senad Lulic. The captain has made one and scored one. And Lazio lead for the second time in the Supercoppa Italia. His first goal of the season, the skipper. And didn't he take it beautifully?
What technique. Right wing back to left wing back. And he finishes it with a plum as it comes across. Little touch there is important, but he opens his body up, waits for the ball to drop onto his right boot and places it perfectly into the far corner. That is a volley of the highest quality.
He has had a sensational game tonight, the former Bosnian international. And he's capped it with a quite sublime goal. Quadrado now. Core to Quadrado, chance for Juventus maybe. Here's Ramsey with a header. Straight at the goalkeeper.
He meant to head it back across, didn't he? Unfortunately, straight at Strakosha, but I think so.
Too much to say for himself, perhaps. All good effort, but just wide. For a third that would seal the game. Caicedo. Lazio are in for a third. Great save, Szczesny. And on the follow-up, a clear foul by Benton Kerr, who's got to be careful because he's on a yellow. There's the second. He's off. Juventus are going to finish the game with only 10 men. Rodrigo Bentancur, who's only just back from suspension, took one for the team, and he's going to have to go.
Well, I think his teammates need to get him out of there. He's having a go, and that's going to make things worse and worse. But what about that play from Lazio? The counter-attack is superb to watch. The speed they go through the thirds with. And here Correa just about keeps himself onside. Szczesny, well, he saves his seam, absolutely. Not much time left, but that would have been certainty. The cup was going to Lazio.
Savic. Oh, it's in! What a way to finish it! Lazio heading for victory in the Supercoppa Italiana. Huge scenes of celebration. And somewhere at the bottom of that pile is the goal scorer. Lazio beat Juventus by 3 goals to 1 a fortnight ago. And they're going to do it again here in Riyadh. An unsavable free kick right at the end. Milinkovic-Savic leads the celebrations, and Lazio will win the 2019 Supercoppa Italiana. Lazio showing no sign of leaving the pitch.
It's some free kick, isn't it? We've seen so many talented players, yet it's the substitute Cataldi who's come on, stepped up and showed Dybala, Ronaldo, Pjanic how to do it. Off the underside of the crossbar, Szczesny, absolutely no chance. No one stops that. No goalkeeper in the world can stop that. Free kick from Cataldi.